Ke Hidayafta, today is our English sitting. We reached to the page 132 of the Hazrat saying and discussion, Ma alayhi sabr. In this, Hazrat is discussing the dark and bright tactics of devils, attacks upon the lovers of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So these two types of tactics usually this devil is using for the Muslims and the lovers of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Shaitani nafsani khatarat, the Zulmani and Nurani, this is a subtitle of this, that the Nurani, like the lovers of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so he is attacking upon them in the sense of a worship. Like it is very famous that Sheikh AbdulQaderJellani rahimahullah, when he stood for the tahajjud prayer, night prayer, so all his room was brightened, and a voice came that, Abdul Qadir, we are pleased from you, no need for such a struggle. So Hazrat was aware of these tactics, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was guiding them, which is known as the ilham. So immediately it came in his mind and heard that such a voice was not came to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Even his legs used to be warm, and nothing has came for him such a way. So this is not, but the devil is stopping me from the worship. And he said, Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. And immediately that light was off, and the usual atmosphere of the room was returned. A voice came immediately to him that, "Oh Abdul Qadir, your knowledge has saved you from my attack." Again Hazrat said, "No, la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Nobody can save me except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala." So this was the second attack, to be proud upon the knowledge. But Hazrat has immediately said, nothing is, la hawla wa la quwwata, no power can save us but the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the Hazrat is saying that the dark tactics are not so dangerous as these brightened tactics are dangerous for the lovers of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We also mentioned his attack is especially most dangerous at the time of last breath, when person is passing from this world to the akhirat, hereafter. So that time is the worst type of attack from the shaitan and devil. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protection of that very moment, that may Allah protect us from the shaitan, that he should play with me at the time of a death. أعوذ بك أن يتخبطني الشيطان عند الموت. In these Gulf areas, mostly the youngsters are playing the football. When they are kick, they are making kick upon this football, they are saying in the playground, khabbat, and may hit it with the kick. So the play of shaitan, oh Allah protect me, the playing of shaitan at the death time. So this is the most dangerous attack of devil in a critical time. So we mentioned in our last sitting the attack of shaitan to Imam Razi rahimahullah, and he is the giving the evidence and explanation of all the teaching of Islam, and he is the Imam of Dalail Aqliya, yani the proof of the all things which one can think upon that, and that is about 99 volume of his tafsir upon that. So he took the bat from Najmuddin Kubra rahimahullah. They are the very famous lover of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala past. So to become in a chain of the lovers of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, real, not the professionals. And the reals have got their special status that Jama bainahuma fakat haqqaq, yani they are faqih and also the Sufi. Man yatafakka wa lam yatasawwaf fakat tafassak. Those who are only keeping their self up to reading and teaching and not sitting and bowing the knees in front of the elders, so they are always on the evil creating peoples, the fusuka, fisk, and man tasawwaf wa lam yatafakka, those who are sitting with the professional and the traditionals peers, so fakat tazandak, they will be creating their own things which are not mentioned in the teaching of Islam. So they will tilting towards the zandaka. وَمَنْ جَمَعَ بَيْنَهُمَا, those who has taken both tafakkur and tasawwuf, fakat tahakkak. So they are the real, the personalities, the lovers of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, muhakkikeen. So to be associated with such a real personality like Najmuddin Kubra rahmatullah alayhi, it is also a blessing that initial birth is benefiting, but the reality is to work upon that at the teaching end. So he was literally person, he hasn't worked too much. So at the time of her death, Shaitan came and he questioned Hazrat that what is the proof of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with you? So he answered 99 times, and each time the Shaitan has created the suspicion in that it might be like this. So at that very time, his Shaykh Najmuddin Kubra rahimahullah, so this came in hadith also that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then sent the angel that they remove devil from such a personality and save them from the final attack of this shaitan. So that can happen anyway. This time his sheikh, this all scene was shown to Najmuddin Kubra Rahimahullah, and he threw his water towards him. He was making wuzu and shouted that, why you are not saying to this devil that I am believing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala without any research and without any amantu billah, and he passed away. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين يا رب صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير خلق كلهم.